Talk about a few things that we see in abstracts and mostly focus on some stumbling blocks. And if you avoid these stumbling blocks, it greatly improves your chances of your abstract being accepted. The first and probably most common concern we see is when the conclusions don't necessarily match the data. There has to be a clear line between the concluding statements you're making in your research or in your case study with the data that you're presenting to us. Make sure the data that you're presenting has been completely collected. We often see statements that the data will be complete by the time the presentation is given. That's a surefire way to get your abstract rejected. Aside from having a clear results in concluding statements, we want to make sure that it makes sense. Have it proofread. Have somebody that maybe not directly involved with the research or the project proofread it for you. What's clear to you when you're writing it may not be clear to us as a committee, and when we need to discuss it or spend a lot of time going over the nuances and trying to figure out what you meant, it more likely than not is not going to be accepted. Avoid sales pitches. We get quite a few abstracts that it seems to either promote a specific product or a specific service. We generally don't accept those. Also, keep in mind who's attending the conference. As industrial hygienists, we expect some content that's going to help us, that we can take home some knowledge from. We get some great abstracts that are really, really interesting, but really might not have appeal to the industrial hygiene audience. So if you avoid these few stumbling blocks, there's a really good chance your abstract's getting accepted. There's no guarantee, and hopefully this helps you a little bit get through that process.